So this is just an introduction video to show you how to log in and introduce you to some of the features of the content management system. I'm also going to show you how to add a card to the gallery, which should be a good introduction to the interface of the content management system. So this is the login screen. So type in your username or email and put in the password that I sent you. Click on I'm a human and log in. And this is the screen that you'll see when you first log in. Ignore these messages here, they will probably disappear shortly when the website goes live. And from the dashboard, this whole area is known as the dashboard, you can access various parts of the content management system here. Two of the most common areas that you'll want to access are the pages and media, and we're going to be using both of those sections when I show you how to add some cards to the gallery. So let's start by going to pages, and this lists the pages on your website. So if we want to change the gallery or add a card to the gallery, we can click on the gallery page. And this is a graphical representation of the front end. So to show you what I mean by the front end, I refer to front end as the website that most users see, and back end as the area that we're in now, where we edit things on the website. So if you want to see what this page looks like at the front end, click on View Page up here, and it switches to the front end. And this is literally the website. So we want to add some cars to the gallery. So we can go back to Edit Page, and then I just want to check which cars we still need to add. There's some Austins here I can see. There's 4 Austins at the top. So let's add those to the gallery. So I'm going to go back to the website, and you can see here this is the Austin section, and this bit here says Austin Gallery. Click on these 3 lines here, and that takes you to the settings. So essentially, just to recap that, we'll view the page. This is the front end, all the Austins there, Fords and so on. If we go to the back end again, here's the representation of the cars at the front end. I'm just scrolling up and down. So this bit that says Austin Gallery, that's where we add the images. So I click on the settings, module settings there, and you can ignore all these settings, but there's a black button here that says Update Gallery. Now this takes us to the media section, and this is where you would add, remove, reorder all the various images. We just want to add some images, so we click on this link here, Add to Gallery, and then there's 2 ways to add images to the content management system. You can upload the files, so you'd select them here from your computer, or you can get them from the media library. And the media library is simply the section that contains all the images on your website that you've already uploaded, which you can see here. But we're going to upload the files because they're not in the media library yet. So click on Select Files. Then this is where I've saved the images, and we're going to add these Austin vehicles here. So I've selected those, and now they're uploading to the website. And because you've named the JPEGs, the images with the name of the car, which was a great idea, it means that it's already put that into the title. So we copy and paste that into the caption and also into the alt text box. And this is so the alt text is for people who don't always access websites in the way you and I do. It's for people who are disabled and have the contents read out to them. And it's also important because Google penalises websites that don't have that feature enabled. So it is important to always put in the alt text. So I'm just going to copy and paste these into the caption and the alt text boxes. So I'm selecting the next car, copy, paste, paste. The last one of the four, copy, paste, paste, and then those four cars are selected. You can see the tick boxes in the corner, and we add to the gallery. So that's now added those four cars, there they are, to the Austin gallery. Then we click on this button here, Update Gallery, then click on Save and Exit, and then click on Update, which updates the whole page. And just to check to see how that looks on the front end, we click on View Page and have a look at our Austin gallery. And there's the new cars there. Now if you wanted to change the order of the cars, you can just drag and drop them. Just checking that our new cars have got the caption, and you can see that they have in that bottom left corner. So if we go back to the back end, as I say, if you wanted to change the order, you could do. You go to the Austin gallery, click on there, update the gallery, and then you could simply grab these and move them around like that. Click on Update Gallery, Save and Exit, update the whole page, and you're done. So that's how to update the gallery. It is a little bit complicated at first, but I'm sure you'll soon get the hang of it. And I'll show you how to update a regular page in a separate video.